gonna swing by Indian right here. We're gonna take a quick look at some of the bikes here at Indian Motorcycle Tucson. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick look at some of the used bikes that we have out here. If you guys are just now joining and you're watching like the rebroadcast of this, I'm over here at Indian Motorcycle Tucson doing a quick live stream. But we're gonna look at some of these used bikes out front. So if you're ever swinging by, you can definitely check out some of these bikes. Hey, what's up, Dark Fox? Notification Squad, man. That's pretty awesome. How you doing? So we got some bikes here. These are the used bikes that they're selling. They got in trade and all that stuff. What's up, J Moto? Some really badass bikes. I really like this. What's up, Stan? How you doing? We're gonna take a look at some of the Indian bikes. We are here at Indian. This is the trade and stuff is the used bikes. But what's up, Klaus? What's up, Mr. Fosquitos? How you guys doing? How you all doing here? If you're in the Discord, share this in the Discord. I didn't share anything in Discord. This is like a very surprise, very impromptu live stream. But I see a bike that I really like over here. We're gonna take a look at it real quick. I haven't seen one of these in person in a very long time. But guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing more of these on the road. Look at this. It's a Harley Davidson XR 1200X. What do you guys think of this bike? I think it's a badass bike. I think they need to come out with something very similar to this, or just redo this with the new Harley engines coming out in 2020. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? That looks sick. All right, so we're gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside Indian Motorcycle Tucson. We're gonna take a look at some of their stuff, things that they got. Share this in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord already, you should be joining. I don't know why you're not in there. Yeah, this is Matt's bike. That's for sale, guys. If you want that, it's for sale. Got some cool bikes in here. It's a little quiet. It's a little quiet. I'm gonna say hi to Matt. How you doing, Emily? How you guys doing? Which bike do you guys want to see? Which bike do you want to see? Let me know.
What happened to like save it, open it, close it, and reopen it?
It's I use USA, but then they sub it out to.
You want to see the Scout Bobber? Here's a Scout Bobber right here. I'm doing good today. Today's a nice relaxing day. Scout Bobber right here.
If not, because in order to roll the bike with a loan, we have to have your insurance. So they can just email it.
No, I needed to know if
to sales or web sales.
something deal with that.
You guys have any questions about the certain bikes? Maybe any information like specs and stuff, I can go and let you know. There's also the gray version of it. How you doing, Carlos? Yeah, these are really nice bikes. Now here's the, I think this is the 60, Scout 60. Let me double check. Yep, this is the Scout 60 right here. This is a really good bike. I did a demo ride on it a while ago, and I really like it. I like all the Scouts. I'm just looking at the bikes right now. I'm going to be possibly looking into getting the FTR 1200 at some point. But I just decided to swing by and say hi to Matt and look at some of the bikes. Figured you guys might want to see some of the bikes. Let's go ahead and, hey, how you guys doing? There's also a bunch of merch. I have a bunch of merchandise here. Let's see. So obviously every motorcycle shop has a bunch of merch, but there's a bunch of cool stuff in here. There's a section over here for just Indian Scouts. How you doing, man? So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at some of this. We're gonna move over in that section. Alright, we also have the Polaris slingshots. So let's go ahead and move it over to the front-facing camera so you can see more of this other stuff. What's up, Ned? How you doing?
Same warranties and the same everything, it just doesn't have stairs.
So this is the Burley brand tank bag. I don't want to be too loud because there's still, you know, it's a business and everything. It's magnetic. So this is just like my saddlebags, but this is the tank bag. And here's the like a phone mount. It's a magnetic tank phone mount. There's another bobber right here. Then you have the Indian Scout right here. So you can get like a bunch of different looks. This is what I like about it. You can go super classic with those bikes in the back, the Indians in the back. But then you can get a Scout bobber right here. And it just looks so modern, so different. How you doing? How you doing, guys? What's up, Kelly? How you doing? So you got some slip-ons. These are the grenade slip-ons from Vance and Hines. RSD slip-on. My day's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. Just driving around, relaxing. Here's the passenger seat for the bobber. Now remember, Indian is owned by Polaris, so you can have access to the Polaris slingshot. There's also some more over there, but I'll let them deal with, you know, their conversation. You get the slingshot in here. I think I like the mirrors upside down on the bobber. Now the cool thing about the bobber, I mean, look at these colors. You get this red color, you get the black, or you get the gray. I think it's called graphite. These are the bobbers right here. Oh, I can see a bunch of stuff off of my mirror that's hanging down. But yeah, definitely you can probably see more if you have it up top. Yeah, the gray looks nice. You have any questions? I saw somebody saying they want to see a dark horse. Let's go take a look at a dark horse. Now, which one do you want to see? There's this one. And if we move over here, there's this one. Yeah, everything's matte gray. I mean, matte black. All right, Emily, nice to have you in here. I appreciate you swinging by. Thank you, Emily. Hey, bruh. Or do you want to see this one?
Yeah.
Let's do a live stream, Brett. Yeah. I'll swing it by. Swing it by. I want to put a deposit down.
Let's do it.
Is it non-refundable?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys think I should put a deposit down for an FTR 1200 while I'm here? Let me know what you guys think. Look at this color scheme. FTR 1200. If you guys know what that is, should I put a down payment, a deposit on that? What Indian bike do you think is the best for beginners? The best, it really depends on your size and if you're gonna take things nice and easy when you first start. But if you're a short person like me, I would go for this right here. If you're short like me and you're brand new to riding, I'd go with the Indian Scout 60. This is the bike right here. There's also, you know, different colors, but that's pretty much what you're gonna get with the Indian Scout 60, and it's really powerful. It's more powerful than my Harley, especially if you start putting some stuff in it. Let's see baggers, no fairing. Nick says hello, just saying hello. All right, no fairing. Let's look at the baggers. All right, I think there's one over here. Now, obviously, you can add bags to this. So you can add bags.
Give me one moment. I'm gonna walk back and double check. Okay.
Let's take a look. Obviously, you're going to be paying taxes and you're going to be paying, you know, a bunch of different fees. But just for reference, the Indian Scout 60 over here, I'm just going to go off of what's on here.
No, it's okay.
It's about $9 grand. Obviously, you're going to be paying different prices. Look at the Chieftain. All right. So there's the Roadmaster. Guys, make sure you're joining the Discord, and if you want to be a part of the DDFM crew, join the Patreon. I have a link in the description for that. ADD, I own the Scout 60 in black and absolutely love it. Plenty of power. A new rider like me, a great bike to learn. Yeah, it's a great bike to learn on. This is a great bike right here. This is the Indian Scout 60, and yeah, definitely agree with that. It's a good bike to learn on, and I liked it. It had plenty of power. Plenty of power. You want to hear some Indian? Maybe if I can maybe I'll get some video of that. It's so hard to get some good audio when it comes to live stream.
Yes.
Just double checking everything, see everything out there. They got some 3/4 helmets, Indian helmets. Very smooth. Yeah, the Indians have very smooth riding. Very, very, very smooth riding. I liked it. There was a big difference when I was doing the demo ride, and then I hopped back on my bike. It was really weird. It was like a big time difference in how I rode, and I liked it. It was really nice. But I'm thinking about putting down a deposit on an FTR 1200. See if I can find a picture of an FTR 1200 if you guys don't know what that is. Let's see. I don't think I see anything. No. Oh, you know what? There's probably going to be some over here on some merchandise over here. Like a picture of it. We'll see. There we are. Alright, let's see if I can find a t-shirt that's already... I don't have to mess with a t-shirt. Alright, here we go. I'll just show you. Sorry, one second. I don't want you guys looking down my shirt. Alright, here we go. That's what I want to get. Now it says 750, but they're coming out with a production model for 1200. I think that'd be awesome. I'll fix that later. Tactical mechs. I am over here at Indian Motorcycle Tucson. One second, let me switch it over to my face. Over here at Indian Motorcycle Tucson, off of Oracle. And yeah, just a nice relaxing day. Decided to swing by and take a look at everything. And we got all these bikes in here. They have another room back there with a lot of more scouts, and then the player slingshot just kind of hanging out in the corner. You guys should definitely come by and take a look at some of the bikes from Indiana here, Indian dealership. Let's see. Test ride the Chieftain. It's a very smooth rider. You turn this throttle, and there she goes. Yep. Or does she go? Yeah. Victory guy. Yeah. Victory's good. Victory's good. It's same Polaris and everything, but Indian definitely has a different look. And let me know if you guys can hear me. I'm trying to whisper because this is a business, and I don't want to be interrupting anything, especially if they're talking to people. But if you guys want to take a look at any of the bikes, let me know which bike you want to look at, and I'll go ahead and walk by next to it. But yeah, let's go and look at some of the bikes. Chieftain Dark Horse, alright. Awesome, you can hear me just fine, good. I'd like to, Kelly, but I don't know. I don't know yet. So we got the infotainment system right there. Yeah, I'll be getting one soon. I just need to know more about it. Yeah, come swing by and ask some questions. If you're not in Tucson, obviously swing by one of your local Indian dealerships and ask some questions. But definitely sit on some bikes, see how you feel on them. If you're short, definitely try the Scout 60 or any of the Scouts. But a lot of these bikes you can easily ride. Matt, he's shorter than me, and he rides a big bike, so you can definitely make it work. Well, Dark Fox, thank you for being here. I appreciate it, man. I just keep making as many videos as I can and seeing if you guys need any help with anything, especially if you're looking at new bikes. Just walk into a dealership. Ask questions. That's what I'm doing. That's what I do every single time. I just walk in, ask questions, and then now I'm just recording stuff. Got you a new subscriber. Thanks, Duey. I appreciate it, man. You want to ride the Dragon? Yeah, I like the feeling of Indian. I do like how the dealer or the dealership is a little more relaxed and everything. It's a good point. Which bike do you want to see specifically, guys? I know you guys are saying Chieftain and Dark Horse. Seems like Dark Horse is the most popular one here. Want to take a look at the vintage? What else? Roadmaster? What else do you want to see? You guys got any questions about anything going up? I'm actually gonna be working on my bike later today and tomorrow morning. Put some custom down. Let's look at the Scout Bobber real quick. There's a Scout Bobber right there. There's another one. Which color would you want, Kelly? Black, red, gray.
I have one in the side room with some RSD pipes on it.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Nice.
got some little.
Where is it at? It's out there?
That's really, really take
Oh, it's got RC pipes on it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's take a look at this bike. I didn't even notice it. How you doing? Alright, so here's some more bobbers. But look at this one. This one's got RSD pipes on it. No, I haven't checked it out, Duey, not yet. Jeremy, how far of the drive is Indian from me? Well, I mean, it's pretty much central to Tucson, but for me, it's about a 20-minute drive, 30-minute drive, but I'm just out and about doing some errands, and I swung by because Matt's here, and I'm thinking about, hey, there's a Harley in here. I was thinking about getting a deposit down for the FTR 1200. Yeah, the bobbers are insane. The only thing that I would change, though, when it came to the bobber, so like let's say we got this one right here. Let's say we got this bike. I definitely would get this exhaust right here, but I would change out the seat. I saw a really nice seat from Saddleman, and I would probably change out the seat only just because you always want to have your own seat that you feel comfortable with. But overall, I wouldn't really change much. I mean, you don't have to. I mean, other than exhaust would be great, but that's it. If you want at some point put passenger pegs on it, because with the bobber you don't really have that option, but you can always get a 2-up seat, or you can just get their sissy bar, the mini sissy bar, and passenger seat. My bike is pretty comfy. Now the thing is, when I test rode the Indian Scout bobber, the seat, I felt like I was going to kind of fall off a little bit because there's that much power. So like I felt like I was going to just slide off a little bit. So I'd probably get a Saddleman or some other aftermarket seat with more of an upswing on it. But that's just me. Some people say they like it. Some people don't like it. And I'm probably one of those that is probably going to replace the seat. I like the look of it. It's not as comfy as what I'm used to. Like I prefer the regular Indian Scout seat, how much of an upswing on it compared to the bobber, but the bobber is still really good. I think if I had to choose between the regular Indian Scout and the bobber, I'd go with the bobber just because of the way it looks, and for me that's just what it is. Emily, nice to have you in here. Bikes, bikes, and bikes. Yep. Yeah, Kelly, it does help out the lower back a little bit. Working on bikes in the back. Yeah, I should get a slingshot, huh? Should I get this? Yeah. They also sell some really cool looking jackets. I mean, it's pretty. What I like is I like plain and retro type looking. I don't want anything too crazy with graphics. And this. If you aren't a Patreon yet, you're not a DDFM crew member on the Patreon, make sure you check out the Patreon, link in the description. Definitely helps out the channel, and then you guys get some really cool perks. But just take a look at it and see what you like. $1 a month or more. It's all up to you. You get a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, Jeremy, I want to put a deposit on the FTR 1200. Yeah, if you're ever into only knee armor on pants, sometimes you'll find hip armor. Sometimes you'll find. That's pretty much gonna be it. So here's the white and blue. That looks sick too. I like it. So guys, make sure you, let's see, one second, let's switch it over. Price of the FTR 1200, no one knows. No one knows yet. I think there was a sweepstakes going on where you can win one, and it said the prize value is like 15 grand or 13 grand, 13 to 15 grand. So I'm assuming that's kind of where it's going to be at. But I don't know. I'm going to double check. Shoot my out. So I'm going to double check it once we get more information. I'm sure we're going to find more information because it's coming out in 2019, and I can't wait to take a look at it. But I think that might be my new bike, guys. I honestly think that might be my new bike. I'll keep my Harley and everything. I'll keep my Scrambler, but I don't know. Ever since hearing about it, I wanted to get that bike. I made a video, I think 2 years ago, on the FTR 750, and I said I wanted that bike, and now they're coming out to 1200, so I kind of want it. I really do want it, and I think it'd be a great asset and thing for the channel to have an extra bike, especially an Indian. So because I have Harley now, I can get an Indian. Off-road the FTR, yeah, definitely off-road the FTR, just like I did with my Scrambler Sportster. Obviously, it'd be more flat track because my Sportster's more so of a dual sport now. But definitely gonna look and taking it off-road. There's some good fire roads out here that I'd like to take off-road. But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to leave the live stream so I can go talk to Matt and kind of get an idea of the process of putting like a down payment or a deposit on a bike. So I'll share that with you guys on Patreon and on Discord. So if you're not on the Discord, you're not on the Patreon, please click those links in the description, especially the Patreon. You get a bunch of extra perks on top of just joining the free Discord. But let me know. Tell me what you think. Just check out the Patreon, see what you think about that, and let me know. And I'll see you guys later, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and walk around and get some stuff going. I'll see you guys later, okay?